Hello, my dear Prep 2 students. Mr. Hamada Khairi greets you. Today we are going to take Unit 1 from the new Hello curriculum. Unit 1, Coming Home. Coming home means to return home from anywhere like schools or work or anywhere. Now with the new vocabs. The first word is daily. Daily means done, made, or happening every day. I go to school daily. A block of flats. A large building that is divided into flats. I live in a block of flats near my school. Adventure. Adventure, an activity that is very unusual, exciting, or dangerous. When I went to Siwa, it was a great adventure. Armchair. Armchair. A chair with sides which you can put your arms on. She likes to sit on the armchair, it's comfortable. Attractive. Attractive. Very beautiful. I like the countryside, it's attractive. Basin. Basin. Something that has a tap and you can wash your face on it. Salma is washing her face on the basin. Best friend. Best friend. Your favorite friend. Ali is my best friend. I love him so much. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. A long flat piece of wood, glass, etc. that is fixed to a wall or in a cupboard used for standing books on it. Please put this book on the bookshelf. Breakfast. Breakfast. The meal which you have when you get up in the morning. I have breakfast at 7 o'clock every day. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet means flat material that is used for covering the floor. My mother put a red carpet on the living room floor yesterday. Chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. A piece of furniture with drawers in it that is used for storing clothes, etc. I have a chest of drawers in my bedroom that I put my clothes in it. Cupboard. Cupboard. A piece of furniture, usually with shelves inside and a door or doors at the front, used for storing food, clothes, etc. Example, we bought some food in the cupboard. Curtains. Curtains. A piece of material that you can move sideways to cover a window, etc. I will close the curtains, I don't need light. Cushions. Cushions means a bag filled with soft material like feathers or cotton, which you put on a chair or a seat to make it more comfortable. Note, the cushion on a bed is pillow. Pillow. I want a cushion to lean on it. English teacher. English teacher, a person whose job is to teach English, especially in a school. I want to be an English teacher. Feed the chickens. Feed the chickens. To give food to the chickens. The boy is feeding the chickens now. Half past. Half past. 30 minutes after an hour. I finish the school at 1:30 every day. 1:30. Have lunch. Have lunch. To eat the meal that is in the middle of the day. I have lunch with my family at 2 o'clock every day. Help to make dinner. Help to make dinner. To go into the kitchen and make the meal that is in the evening with someone. My father helps my mother to make dinner. Interview. Interview. A meeting at which somebody is asked questions to find out if he or she is good for a job. He will have an interview tomorrow for the new job. Lamp. Lamp. A piece of equipment that uses electricity, gas, or oil to produce light. Please turn on the lamp. I want to read. Please turn on the lamp. I want to read. Large. Large. Very big. These trousers are large. These trousers are very big. Listen to music. Listen to music. To pay attention to music in order to hear it. He likes to listen to music. Marry. Marry. To take somebody as your husband or wife, you marry him or her. They married 2 months ago. Match. Match. To find something that is like another thing. Match here is a verb. I can match those shapes. Mirror. Mirror. A piece of special glass that you can look into in order to see yourself. That dress looks lovely on you. Have a look in the mirror. Nature reserve. Nature reserve. An area of land where the plants, animals, etc. are protected by law. This island is a nature reserve. Pen friend. Pen friend. A person that you become friendly with by exchanging letters. Tim is my pen friend from England. Play sports. Play sports. To play physical game or activity that you do for exercise or because you enjoy it. I like playing sports. Poor. Poor. People without enough money. We should help poor people. Prison. 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 A place where people go when they do something wrong, very wrong, like crimes, safety. The thief was sent to prison as a punishment. Profile. Profile. A short description of somebody that gives useful information. Look at her profile to know her job. Railway line. Railway line. The road that a train travels on. There are 2 railway lines in my city. Sofa. Sofa. A comfortable seat with a back and arms. I like to read on the sofa. Research. Research. A detailed and careful study of something to find out more information about it. I did a research about water pollution last year. Routine. Routine. The fixed and usual way of doing things. Exercise is a part of my daily routine. Simple. Simple. Simple means easy to understand, do, or use, not difficult or complicated. This sum is very simple. Tap, tap, a type of handle that you turn to let water out of a pipe. Don't leave the tap running. Terrible, terrible. Terrible means very bad, unpleasant, or serious. My cousin had a terrible accident, a serious accident. Text, text. Text here is a verb, means to communicate with someone in a written way. To communicate with someone in a written way. I text my friends on my mobile every day. Typical, typical. Typical means happening in the usual way. Something that happening in a usual way is typical. I visit my grandma at my typical weekend. I visit my grandma at my typical weekend. Wardrobe, 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 a large cupboard for clothes. I have a wardrobe in my bedroom that I put my clothes in it. Here are some activities. Have lunch at school. Have lunch at school. I have lunch at school every day. Help to make dinner. We help our mother to make dinner. Listen to music. They like to listen to music at night. Do sports. We should do sports in the morning. Read on the sofa. My father reads on the sofa every day. Text friends. My sister uses her phone to text her friends. Prepositions of place. In, here the mouse is in the phone box or on the telephone box. On, the mouse is on the stool. Under, the mouse is under the table. Behind, the mouse is behind the sofa. Next to, the mouse is next to the computer. In front of, the mouse is in front of the computer. Between, the mouse is between the two boxes. Language notes. Number 1, help to plus infinitive equals help to, help without to, help plus the infinitive, without to. My mother helps me to do my homework equal to my mother helps me do my homework without to. Home, we don't use a preposition before this word home. When we say come home, get home, arrive home, go home, walk home. Number 3, family. This word is singular when it means the whole family as one unit. My family has a big house. And it's plural, the word family, plural, when it means the family as individuals. My family are doctors and engineers. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, go to the baker's. I go to the baker's with my mother. Space. We always buy bread in the morning. We always buy bread in the morning. Then I go to the baker's with my mother daily or day, week, month. Of course, daily means every day. Number 2, come and sit on this space. 4 people can sit on it. 4 people can sit on what? On a chair, stool, armchair, sofa. Of course, sofa. I saw Ahmed's father on his space to work this morning. On his road, on his street, on his way, on his motorway. Of course, on his way. We do the same thing every day when we are on holiday, as my father likes to have a space. My father likes to have what? To have pizza, routine, coffee, sandwich. I think it's routine. Can you space my mother for me because my phone is not working? Can you text my mother? Taxi, next, cancel. Text. Can you text my mother? My uncle lives in Cairo. He lives in a block of what? A block of flats, a block of Fiat, villa, cities. A block of flats, of course. Number 7. On a space day, Reem gets up, goes to school, and then helps her mother. On a typical day, typist day, 2. Typical day. On a typical day, Reem gets up, goes to school, and then helps her mother. Hussam forgot to bring any food for the picnic, but he can space our food. Hussam forgot to bring any food. He can what our food? He can shout our food. He can eat our food. He can prepare our food. He can share our food. He can share our food with us. He can't eat our food alone. I live in the city, but my grandparents live in a small what? In a small country, in a small village, city, continent. Of course, in a small village. Mothers should space their babies on natural milk. Should eat their babies, food their babies, feed their babies, or drink their babies on natural milk. It's feed. My mothers should feed their babies. My uncle has a space in his garden to water his plants. He has a top, tip. Of course, he has a tap to water his plants. Roberta's family home in the city is big and what? Big and attractive, attraction, tractor. Of course, attractive. He's big and attractive. 13. My house has a space garden full of flowers and trees. Bad garden, sad garden, ugly garden, large garden. Of course, my house has a large garden full of trees and flowers and trees. Roberta feels space when some men take her father from their home. Some men take her father from the home. So Roberta feels what? Feels terrible, happy, glad, pleased. Of course, she feels terrible. He lives near a railway. Railway what? Railway time, railway lane, line, mail. Railway line. 16. The family don't have much money and now they are what? They don't have much money. So they are rich, wealthy, poverty, poor. Of course they are poor. The police have arrested the killer and sent him to the killer sent him to prison, club, school, hospital. Of course they sent him to the prison. We put space on the windows to prevent dust. We put what on the windows? We put carpets, mirrors, curtains, photos. We put curtains on the window. Now we are finished. See you soon.